Hi everyone, it's Don. Well, it is the day of my trip. I'm leaving today that you see this video. Now, I'm heading to Disney. Not my choice. I love Disney, but I have a love-hate relationship with Disney right now. But I have friends who wanted to treat me and don't have a lot of money, and they were insistent that they want to get a trip in before I have to shut down for my operations and everything. And I wanted to say, yes, but I don't want them to spend money, but I want them to have a really good experience too. So how am I going to do it? How am I going to make sure that they have a good experience when they're paying for it and things like that? You know how I'm going to do it? I'm going to lie to them. Okay, now here's where I have the advantage over some people. I'm the travel agent for the group. Now, there is 6 of us going, and these people are paying it, so it's dividing up between 5 people. And we're all going to share one room to cut down on expenses, so we need something like a family suite or something with a lot of cots, something with a lot of roll-a-bed, or multiple bedrooms or something like that. So I told them about the Art of Animation Hotel has a family suite that can sleep up to, I believe, 8 with all the different little things they are. It's not as expensive as some of the other hotels and everything. It's considered one of their budget hotels. So yes, it's a little bit pricey. It's more than a normal hotel, but it's not near what it would be on the other places and everything. So I have them told them that's where I'm going to book them, and I'm booking everybody so they don't have the confirmation or anything like that. I have all that information myself. And then I said, I had found out from my people that 3 of the 5 people have never been to Disney before. So we have a 25-year-old, a 30-year-old, and a 32-year-old who love Disney and have never been before in their lives. Not even as kids, not anyone. So I said, well, man, I've been to Disney. You know, my parents brought me to Disney. I brought my granddaughter to Disney. I brought Angelina to Disney in 2019. So yeah, I said, I'd kind of like to have their experience. They're nice enough to want to treat me and things like that. I don't want them to pay, but they're insistent. So I wanted to do something good. So have you heard of DVC? Now Disney has a thing, it's like a timeshare that's called the Disney Vacation Club. And what you can do is you can buy points. So much money a point. So say it's $200 a point. And if you want to rent this room for a week, it's going to cost you 100 points. Well, you get 200 times, 100 comes to that price, except this property is yours for multiple years, 30, 50 years when you do it, depending on the length of the contract. So it's like you're buying a house property, and some people, when they buy the Disney Vacation Club, and they're not going to go to Disney that year, not everyone goes every year, but they have those points. Instead of them just going to waste, what they'll do is they'll put them up on a DVC point rental company, and they will say, yeah, if you want to rent these points, say for $20 a point, and you need 100 points, that's $2,000. Pretty simple, right? So you can book a hotel worth 100 points for $2,000. Well, I was searching through there to see what was there, and lo and behold, a fantastic room popped up. An amazing room popped up for basically the exact same price that I was going to have to pay for that little family suite at Art of Animation. A very nice hotel, but a very basic hotel, right? It looks pretty, but it's a basic hotel room, a little bit bigger. It doesn't have a sit-down restaurant, I don't think. I think it only has quick service restaurant there. So while nice, it's not a great hotel. And I wanted to try and get them a really nice hotel or something at least a little closer to one of the parks, the resort. Well, the room I came across, folks, is one that I've wanted to stay at forever. And I've never booked it for myself. And that was a Savannah View room at Animal Kingdom. The room where you walk out on your balcony. You know me, I'm a balcony guy. I like looking at the ocean when I'm on a cruise. Well, on this one I walk out my balcony and I'm looking down at the savannah. I'm looking down at giraffes, at gazelles, at water buffaloes, all kinds of animals at Animal Kingdom right below my room. And I saw that, and I saw the price, and I snapped it up. Now, snapped it up. You have to go through a whole process. You have to put in an offer. It has to get accepted. If they accept the offer, then they have to, the person who actually owns the points has to make the booking for you with all the names and everything, and then you have to get a confirmation that it's confirmed, even though you've paid already. You have to, before they even try and do that, you have to pay in full. Now, what happens if they can't get you the booking and all that for some reason? You get your money back. I've had it happen before. The companies are usually pretty reliable. You get your money back. So that's not a big deal. But man, I did all this in the last 8 days. So from them telling me I had to go, to me looking for the hotel room, telling them what the price was, and then finding this room. Now I'm telling you here because by the time this video goes up, we'll be there. So it's no spoiler alert. They're gonna do it. But the fun part is I rented a van to pick us up through a company, and I've already told them to tell everybody on board that we're going to Art of Animation, and instead they're going to pull up to Animal Kingdom Lodge. And not only are we in a nice room, we're in a 2-bedroom room. One has 2 queen beds in it, one has a king bed in it, then it has a living room in the middle. The living room has a pull-out sofa, and it has a single bed also in like a chair. So we have plenty of room for 6 of us. And yeah, we're gonna have a Savannah View room at Animal Kingdom. I was so happy I'm able to do this for my friends because they've been amazing lately, and I felt really great that they just wanted to treat me to a trip because of, you know, some stuff I've done for them in the past and things like that, and the trip we just did in Jamaica and the little things I did on the side to help make that a fun trip. So yeah, that's one of the next videos you see from me. You might see me standing in front of the African savannah. Woo. I'm not gonna lie. It's something I wanted to do forever myself, so I'm a little excited.